even like with Star Trek, I know that like we're all very critical of the direction it took, but I think the new trailer for Picard really got me hopeful.
Oh yeah, me too.
So like, and now that Les Moonves is not involved in CBS and he can't be slapping down, the creatives, I feel like Star Trek has the potential to improve. So I'm kind of bullish on Star Trek right now. I'm hoping that the stuff that's coming out of the pipeline is going to be good. So fingers crossed.
Same. I hope so too.
Me too.
When I saw that pudgy android face, man, not gonna lie, I squealed a little bit.
Yeah, but I just don't have any. I don't have any faith of the heart. That I don't have any faith. I don't have any faith that I think there's this desire by the people that run Star Trek now to change Star Trek. Over the last 10 years, we've received Star Trek where they're literally trying to alter the core idea of what the show is supposed to be, and what it is as a concept. And I think that's wrong. And I think now that Picard, I want Picard to be good, but I think they're taking the wrong cues from other things. I'm sure Patrick Stewart, he rescues dogs. He was in Logan. And if you read Michael Pillar's book on the making of Insurrection, or what happened during the making of Nemesis, Patrick Stewart's input, and I love Patrick Stewart. I've spent time with him. I've interviewed him for other various things. I spent hours with him doing the Star Trek The Next Generation Blu-rays. But I don't ever think that actors have the best intentions for an overall show. I know he's front and center, but actors, they can't, by definition, they're not seeing the big picture. They never see the big picture. They can't, because they deal with their roles.
Right.
And I hope, and when I saw that trailer, knowing, as I know Gary picked up on this, it was something I recognized because I heard it from Brian Fuller. And there's no way you're going to tell me. I mean, Kirsten Beyer, who's the best Star Trek Voyager novelist, has been working on Star Trek, but even she, I'm sure she's not running that writer's room. And There's no way that they decided to do a Picard show and, let's put 7 of 9 in it. Let's make it Borg-centric. I mean, that was the original idea, because they were taking the first iteration of that was Brian's idea, which was this about the Borg expats, and it really leaned heavily into what they were doing on Voyager. And then he, with the added spin of the Countdown comic and what they did in Star Trek 09. But to me, it's like none of that really has anything to do. Patrick Stewart's journey with the Borg is over. Let's see something new. Let's see something unique. I mean, what does a man who's done all of these things, how does, when you're in the twilight years of your life, how do you get meaning from that? And I would like to have seen something more unique. And instead, their Voyager has become their touchstone, but not Next Gen. Yeah. It's such a weird, strange to me.
Yeah, but seeing 7 and 9
was nice. That's what they did it for. And she's not going to be in the whole show. Don't fall for it. It's the same.
I'm not falling for it, but I still want to see it, Gary.
Oh well, okay.
I do too, though. I mean, who's not going to? Yeah. We're all going to watch it.
Yeah, we're all going to watch it.
I don't know if I want to watch it. I don't know if I want to see this.
We'll just give you the breakdown of the episodes. You can watch our channels.
But I think it could be good.
Be covering it live, thanks. But I know what we're gonna get. I mean, I do. I wish I didn't. But Akiva Goldsman is still involved, and what I'm thinking is rough start, and maybe it gets better towards the end. That's the best.
I have faith in Michael Chabon as a storyteller, so I'm holding out hope.
I do too, man.
He pulls it out with this one.
And maybe.
Although he's never run a television show before.
Well, he's never run a television show, but he understands story. I mean, this is arguably one of the greatest modern novels
with CBS
nowadays.
He's got to deal with CBS. That's a good point.
He's got to deal with CBS and Alex Kurtzman still, and Akiva Goldsman in a writer's room, and I mean that's not him writing all that stuff, as you stated earlier. And he's a nice guy. I met him at mine at Comic-Con. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, but he's one of the final shot callers on there, and with Les Moonves out of the equation,
he became the shot caller halfway through the show.
Right.
But I mean, he's been involved with Picard for since the inception, I think. So, his fingerprints are in it, and maybe it's the optimist in me, I don't know, but I'm holding out hope that because of his involvement in the show, it's going to end up surprising a lot of people, being really good.
No, I think so too. Well, I mean, yeah, I agree with you. Who doesn't want it to be good? It's, after all, it's the most beloved character from Next Generation. I mean, people would say Data, but I really think it's Captain Picard who is the Next Generation. I mean, when people think about that,
sure,
and you want
completely.
I mean, you got to want it to be good, you know. And who doesn't love Patrick Stewart's social media persona? I mean, when he was hanging around with Ian McKellen and they've taken all those broing down pictures together. I mean, it was great. Who doesn't love Patrick Stewart?
Yeah, Patrick Stewart. It's Patrick Stewart.
Dune buggies.
Yeah, I'm not gonna love.
Dune buggies.
I'm not gonna love seeing it crash and burn. So I hope it doesn't. I truly do, because if it does, it's gonna be that much worse. And believe me, I'm not looking forward to criticizing a Patrick Stewart Star Trek TV show. That's not my. I wake up in the morning going, yeah, I can't wait to.
Hey, but Gary, it's a win-win. If it's good,
it's
you get good Star Trek. But if it's bad, you get a lot of views.
It's just so crushing, though. It's heartbreaking.
I wish I wasn't a nerd and actually cared about the show. You know, it is so crushing. But the thing is, I'm a nerd before I'm a YouTuber.
Amen.
So
Me too.
It sucked watching Game of Thrones crash and burn. I wanted that to be good. F the views. I don't care. I wanted it to be good. I spent so much time with that show. But that's what happens, you know.
No, that finale made me sad.
Another great example of having great source material and then having the Hollywood creatives ruin it because
I don't know. Did they have the source material though, Matt?
They did, yeah, for the first 3 seasons.
For the first 3 seasons, but for that last season, they didn't have source material.
That's my point. Is they when they ran out of good source material to steal stuff from, they were proven to be talentless hacks, and that's what we got out of it. Was a terrible final season.
They admitted that, bro.
Yeah. Let's just hope that in case of Picard, that Shaybon will not prove himself to be a talentless hack, because I think we can all agree that we genuinely love Star Trek and we want to see the brand thrive, and we want to see Picard be done good. Again, that's what I always say. We don't want to hate on Star Trek just for clicks or for hating on it. We hold them accountable. That's what we do.
Yeah, we don't want them to let us
we
down.
Hope, exactly. And they, just do better. Simple as that. Do better.
That's what I always say.
You know what?
Better.
I think we will all, if we get a good Star Trek show that we get to talk about live and do videos, I think we'll do just as good. I think it may be better. Maybe
Absolutely better, because there'll be more people to watch.
Yeah.
Just look at the Orville. Look at everyone talking about the Orville. That doesn't hurt them in the slightest. They have something cool and universally beloved to rally behind. Let Star Trek be that.
Orville is a great fan base. It's insane.
I got great traction with the Orville. I got great traction with the Expanse. The first season of Westworld, I got great traction, which I still love. I don't like the second season, but I love the first season. And yeah, I think we all want that. I want that. That's what I want. I want to be going, you know what? I was wrong. Picard was brilliant. I can't wait for next week and let's do it.
Yeah.
God, I miss those days, being so excited for like the next show. The last one I've had is the Orville.
Yeah.
You know, because everything else is just, we'll dump it all on Netflix, or even with Cobra Kai, we'll dump it all on YouTube. Like, well, it's okay, but now what? You know, I've spent a day binging this. Now what?
Yeah, it's hard for YouTubers too to like review shows that all get dumped at the same time.
Oh, I don't even. I'll get like the first episode and then that's it.
I'm
That's
sharpening all my cutlery.
If you enjoyed
for
this
the
video,
Watchmen.
then please leave a comment, like it, and help share it. Or if you didn't, tell us why in the comments. If you did enjoy it, then feel free to subscribe, but remember to hit the bell icon to select that you want notifications all the time, otherwise YouTube might randomly unsubscribe you. Midnight's Edge is completely independent and devoted to bringing you the intelligent analysis of the inner workings of the film industry and genre media. If you like what we do, then we would be very grateful if you could help us keep the lights on by supporting us on Patreon or on Subscribestar. Our backers receive exclusive rewards and bonuses. Before you go, check out these other videos that may interest you, and our sister channel Midnight's Edge After Dark for more live shows and more laid-back content.